I want to welcome y'all to Clickback Media. They've closed down all of the beaches in Mississippi due to this harmful blue green algae called the harmful algae bloom. And before I get into anything and tell you give you my commentary on it, I just want to play a short news clip, and so y'all can pretty much get an idea of what's happening down here on the Gulf Coast and pretty much why the water is so deadly and it's green. So we're gonna get into this right now.
Meanwhile, bad news if you're in Mississippi right now trying to beat the heat by jumping into the Gulf. All beaches along the Mississippi coast closed right now as the toxic bacteria continues to spread. The Department of Environmental Quality started closing some of those beaches back in June, and on Sunday closed the last two sections near the Alabama state line. The agency says polluted Midwest floodwaters have fed an outbreak of cyanobacterium, also known as blue-green algae. It is spreading as water from the Mississippi pours into the Gulf. That bacteria, by the way, can cause rashes, diarrhea, and vomiting. So what about our Alabama beaches? Well, according to the State Department of Public Health, sampling is done every Monday morning, and so far, levels of the bacteria are not a concern for Alabama beaches. With more sampling being done today, we're going to stay on top of that information to keep you updated on air and online at fox10tv.com.
All right, I want to read this article I got off the CNN website. It states all 21 of Mississippi beaches are closed because of toxic algae. Summer's the perfect time to hit the beaches unless you live in Mississippi. Yeah, boy, Mississippi got a rough this summer. Along the state's coastline, all 21 of the state's beaches have been shut down for swimming due to blue-green harmful algae bloom, HAB, according to the Mississippi Department of Environmental Quality. HABs occur when colonies of algae, simple plants that live in the sea and fresh water, grow out of control and produce toxic or harmful effects on people or wildlife. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, the NOAA, says the toxic algae can cause rashes, stomach cramps, nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting. The state agency warned. Boy, they gonna have you fucked up. You getting in water. Though the state says people can still use the sand portion of the beaches, they should avoid water contact or consumption of anything from the waters until further notice. So you won't be going saltwater fishing, messing with these fish. The HAB was at least partly caused by the opening of the Burnett Carrier Spillway in Louisiana, which has triggered excessive fresh water to the coastline, the Jackson Clarion Ledger reported. Blooms can be caused by a variety of factors, including increases in nutrient levels from fertilizer runoff, low water flows, changes in water temperature, or changes in ocean currents. The Center of Disease Control and Prevention says HABs aren't rare. In fact, every U.S. coastal and Great Lakes states experience them. The NOAA says, however, they are popping up with increasing frequency due to climate change and increasing nutrient pollution, according to the NOAA. HABs are detrimental to the health of people and marine ecosystems, as well as local coastal economies who rely on revenue from fishing and tourism, the NOAA says. If you think you may have been exposed to toxic algae, the CDC recommends calling your local poison information center or consulting your doctor about managing the symptoms. So yes, it's real down there because the water is really green. And to go along with just the water also being green, the water being toxic, This algae can also eat away your flesh too. Like if you have a scrape or a cut, anything on your body, and you get into this water can infect it. And when it gets in, it can eat away your flesh. Cause saying we've had this. That's why I do not let my children go in the water down there. Period. Never down there. We might go on the beach, but they're not getting in the water. And especially with this here going on, you definitely don't want to do that. Because this is real bad. If it can harm your body just for you getting in the water, and it can harm the fish that swim in the water, and it advises you not to eat the fish, it's a lot of people that's going to be losing money due to this. And eventually, they're going to have to try to recompensate some of these people because, eventually they have some kind of money thing where people got to go down there and sign up for money and stuff like that, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably love that. They'd love to just hear them go get their fishing license or whatever, just so they can go sign up for some money. But they gotta do something because it's people that really rely on the coastal economy. Like they said, from tourism is gonna be affected. Fishing, anything like that is gonna be affected. And it's really gonna mess up a lot of people's pockets because they already call the coast small Vegas, little Vegas, because the only thing that they got right now that's probably gonna hold up is the casinos that they have down there. Because anything that has to do with marine and anything is really gonna be bad. Ain't gonna be able to too much eat no crawfish really this year. Unless you go somewhere, you have to find somewhere to go get some crawfish because you can't eat crawfish like you want to, niggas put their love suck on them head and crawfish there, boy. But hey, they ain't gonna be able to do it this year because you might just look up, use a good disease. Gonna have your ass shitting all over the place. You said get you diarrhea, stomach hurt, stomach cramp. It gonna give you all that you miss with anything out there water. So I'm advising y'all, do what the folks say. Don't touch that water until they get it okay. You heard me? Because, man, I would hate to see anything happen because, man, it can get real bad, man. And, it was just not too long ago. My wife she was on Facebook and she ran across a picture of this lady. She posted a picture of her in the water. And this is before they started talking about the bacteria and everything, the algae and stuff. And she had got an infection from she had just stepped off in the water just to take a picture. And that one picture caused her so much pain she had to go through all this. I don't know exactly what happened, but it had her sick. It had her real sick. I think she had got some kind of infection that was on her body. Like I said, if you get it in the water, you got a cut or anything on you, it can really, give you an infection. And I'm probably worse than gangrene or anything. But I guess I'm just rambling now. But I'm talking about what's going on. But there's really nothing else you can say but try to warn people of the danger that's going on and the way it's looking. Alabama, they ain't too far from Mississippi. If it's coming out the Mississippi River, or eventually it's gonna come that way. It might not be as bad. But it's especially if it's fresh water that's coming from the mouth of the Mississippi. You got a lot to do, they say, with the climate change. So you could probably base that on global warming because the polar ice cap supposed to be melting a little faster from what they say or what they have the scientists say. I couldn't say I've never been to the pole or the North Pole. It's pretty much too damn cold for me. I can only imagine what they say and, probably look on Google Earth for it or something like that. But, man, it's real bad. Real bad for the Gulf Coast economy in Mississippi. So, but let me know what you think. Let me know if you think it'll be all right after a while, or let me know if you know anything about the blue green algae, because I only know so much. It's pretty much my first time hearing about it, but I've heard about the flesh eating bacteria and stuff that's been down there and it does that. But yeah, just let me know what you think. Let me know if you like the commentary or anything. Please like, share, subscribe, and I just want to thank y'all for watching. This is Rob Caesar, baby, and this is Clickbait Media. I'm out of here. Peace.